Good morning, guys. This is Norm from Parable Traders. Today is October 24, 2018. Going to do a quick recap on my one and done trade TXN today. One and done's favorite kind of day. It takes the stress out of it and you can enjoy the rest of your day, which is why we trade. Anyway, so we were looking at a few different tickers this morning. I was looking at T, CGC, the usual suspects like MU and AMD. Nothing looked really great. I sat out longer than I usually do at the open. I try to sit out the first 5. I actually didn't get in until about 9:38, so it was a little bit longer than that. TXN, I had my eye on the pre-market, but it didn't have a ton of volume, so I wasn't fully convinced it was going to be in play. Pulled it up on my screen, and I saw that at the first 5 minutes, it had sold off about 6%, I believe, after released earnings yesterday. It opened, as you can see on this 15-minute chart over here, and the daily's been really ugly. It's been just in a downward spiral for a few months. But you can see it opened at the low of pre-market, and it showed some strength, good volume, really good volume compared to even what it was closing yesterday and all that. On this 15-minute chart, it showed good strength. And then it came back, you can see on the one up here, tested VWAP, and this 1 minute candlestick where it briefly shot below VWAP and with some volume came back and bounced off of it hard. That was a signal to get in for me. You can see also the increasing volume as it held that level and started to come up. This was just a classic ABCD pattern here. The A of this first candle, the B of the pullback, C, consolidation, and then D taking off again. So sorry for the handwriting. I took this trade about 94.93. My stop would have been around 94.65 was where VWAP was sitting at the time. And my eventual target was 96, which was the 50 on the 15-minute chart. It got there a little faster than I thought it would, which was nice, but it got a little nervous in the trade. So we've been talking about exits recently. I have been a little inconsistent in the last couple of weeks. So I took my first spot off at yesterday's low, which was still about a 30-cent move, and can't complain about that. That was my first partial. My second one was at this new high of the day after it broke the tip of this candle. Came back, it consolidated, and this was about 10 minutes of this consolidation pattern. It had me worried for a moment. It bounced off this yesterday's low again, and once that held, I figured we were probably going to be off to the races. I was going to get my 96 that I was looking for. So eventually it started to pop. Volume started coming back in. Made a new high here, and then it hit around 96.25. And that's when I took out the rest of my position right there. So one and done. I was about 1.5 times goal for the day. Sit back, watch the room, help out, and know that I've had a green day. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it.